for you guys to be in so many close games? How do you guys continue to move forward and compete?
We're just, trying to keep that mindset to always fighting until the end of the game. Doesn't matter which situation you are. Today we felt that obviously we just like keeping playing, and when we got hot, it really it woke up the whole arena and us at the same time. And we really felt that we could get back in this game. We have to believe.
I mean, how energizing, you touched on it a little bit, but how energizing is it to see a guy hit 10 3-pointers, a career high, to kind of fire you guys down the stretch?
Insane. I love it, especially for Bogey, because this is the guy that I always see in the weight room with me after games. He's always the guy that I see after practice, getting more reps than everyone. So he deserves it. I don't feel like he's skipping steps. He's doing everything right, and he deserves it. Like, I know that when I see 10 threes, when I see him making threes in a row, I know that like this is because he's putting the work.
And I know we're about a little past the quarter way of the season here, and there's been a lot of ups and downs so far this year. Is this something that, I know there were some high hopes coming into the season, is this something that should have been expected, or just what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, no, I just think that nobody's going to feel sorry for us. My first year here, I think we were 11-20, and we finished with like 10 games difference between wins and losses. So I think that we have to keep that mindset. Like trying to getting better one game at a time. You have to stay the course. It's still a long season, and we have to strive to get better. And it has to stay like that.
And the other thing is, could you just kind of comment on the commotion there? There were 3 straight technicals during the timeout. Just what you saw and what you heard.
Yeah, no, I just feel it happened pretty fast. So Trey maybe speaking to the ref, and then he got a technical, coach got one, and I think we maybe got a little tight in that moment. I think I was on the bench, so I don't really know what has been said. But yeah, like I said, obviously it was unfortunate that it happened, but I really like that we kept that mindset by keeping playing and hitting shots and giving ourselves a chance to get back to this game at the end.
Hey, Clint, can you give us perspective on what it was like going against the big men of the Nuggets? It seems like they did outclass us in rebounding, points in the paint, and blocks, and just what they do well and maybe what you guys can do better moving forward.
Yeah, I was feeling that a lot of time I was caught on the top of the key, and I wasn't really in a position to go help, especially when Jokic is like literally bringing the ball up and throwing the ball in the paint. So I found myself always, I feel like, behind the action. But I mean, this team is still a championship team, and they proved it. And yeah, tonight, Aaron Gordon did also a great job on the glass. They give themselves a chance by going to the glass and get extra possession.
Clint, we're talking a lot about the team, but I want to talk about you personally and your mindset coming into these games, because last game you had a double-double against Embiid. Tonight you had 15 and 8. So for you, when it comes to rising to the occasion, to these elite big men, you seem to have your biggest games. What is it for you coming into these games? Or you match up to that and you rise to the occasion?
Yeah, I mean, I've been playing these guys for a couple of years now, and I know that I have to have that mindset by just making the job tougher for him. For them, they don't make shots. They get the ball on the offense like maybe more than 50% of the time, or every single time. They're gonna get shots. They're probably gonna get the fouls they want. It's just the way it is. I just have to just like stay focused in the game and know that I have multiple fouls to use and just be smarter. So.
Clint, for you guys, you had an 11-point lead coming out of the first quarter. Just what is the next step for you guys to be able to maintain leads and close out games?
Yeah, no, I know that especially for the starting lineup, it felt good that we first 6 minutes we came up with the lead. Yeah. Obviously we have to try to stay the course and just stick to the plan. I think it's going to be our next step for us, but. To start the game in the right mindset with the lead, whenever the bench comes in, it's a great start for us. This is what we need from our starters.